loaves and 2 fishes. Well, he took fish and bread on more than one occasion and fed several thousand. He touches the lame and they're healed, they walk. He touches the leper and they're clean. He touches the dead and they come to life. Can you see what I'm saying? People know what Jesus can do, and maybe there's a good spot there for us. People today need to know what Jesus can do. And they're only going to know that if we demonstrate that. But you know, the disciples, I have to believe that they were around Jesus. They tried to kind of keep the folks back. So she had to fight through that. Of course, then there's the importance of Jesus' mission at that moment. If you go back just a little bit, Jesus is headed to this man's house. He's like a ruler of the synagogue. His daughter is deathly sick. He's asked her, Lord, come. My daughter's sick. If you'll come, you can heal her. He's on his way to heal this young lady, this little girl. In fact, before he gets there, that little girl will die. So you see, there's another obstacle. Jesus, he's set on a mission at that moment. He's set on a mission at that moment. Of course, and then there's her own appearance. Her own appearance, pale and poor. She's losing a lot of blood. Those of you that are nurses, you know what happened. In anemia, what they call anemia, you're losing blood through whatever means. Causes problems. Pale, become pale and poor, sickly. No doubt she has used what little strength she has to get to the place that she's at. People that are anemic, there's not a lot of energy. There's not a lot of energy. No doubt using the strength that she had just to get to where Jesus was, and then not even sure that she will accomplish the task that she has set out when she gets there. This might all be for nothing. This might all be for nothing. As I said, Jesus is gone. So she's got to try to keep up with him. Not only keep up with him, but she's got to try to overcome his walking pace, whatever that was, to get to touch him. Fighting through the crowds, fighting through the disciples, fighting her own fears and desperation, her own trepidations, her own fears, fighting all these things to get to Jesus. Mark 5:28. If you want to, I won't have you turn there, but a sister passage of this particular thing, I believe is found. I believe it's found in Matthew as well, but it's found in Mark. Mark chapter 5, verse 28 gives us the thoughts that she was thinking. Listen what Mark records, the Gospel of Mark records her saying, if only I may touch his clothes, I shall be made well. That's what she's thinking. If only I can get there. If only I can touch him, I know things will be better. I know things will be better. Her thoughts are the thoughts of all who are in desperate times. Are they not? There are thoughts that so many people have today. They may not be spoken in the same way, but they're still the same idea. And still she presses through to Jesus. She presses through to Jesus. That's an important thing for us to see, church, today. Desperate are the obstacles. Despite all the obstacles that are in her way, she presses onward. She did not give up. I want you to see that this morning. She did not give up. Let me ask you today, how desperate are you? How desperate are you? How badly do you want to come into the presence of Jesus? Oh, you know what? A lot of folks today, what separates this woman in this story from a lot of folks today is a lot of folks today give up way too easy. A lot of folks today use way too many excuses why they can't come to Jesus. A lot of folks today fall for the lie of the enemy that says you're just not going to make it. And he does his best to keep them from coming, and they allow him to succeed in that. He asks you, will you press through to him this morning?